Welcome to Anyu's kitchen. Today we'll show you how to cook aubergine curry. On its other name, eggplant. For the aubergine curry, you will need aubergine or eggplant, a lot of onions, hot peppers, coriander, salt or vegeta. These can be replaced with each other. Turmeric, cumin seeds, and some flower oil. Tools that you will need are a frying pan, a rotating plier, and a normal dish with a wooden spoon. You need to wash the aubergine or eggplant. We place the aubergine into a frying pan and turn the cooker onto high heat. This is how you peel an onion. We cut the onion. Make sure first you cut it vertically, then you cut it horizontally. You have to cut it into small cubes. A few minutes later, we turn the aubergine carefully. The shell of the aubergine is now slightly black, so we fry it on the other sides. Now we're ready with cutting the onions. And we will cut the coriander. Turn the aubergine again to the side. Stand relatively far away from the aubergine because something can burst from under the shell, and this means it can cause injury. We cut the hot peppers and we make sure we wash our hands after it, because unfortunately hot pepper can make irritation to the skin. Always supervise whilst cooking the aubergine and check the color, because the color of it should be very dark and black, but you shouldn't make it too burnt. The skin of the aubergine should be breakable and very dark in color on every side, but make sure that it's only the skin. The one I'm showing you right now is not good yet. That color is not sufficient, so we turn it to the side where the color is not very nice yet. If you are not happy with the bottom of the aubergine, you can make it stand like this. This makes sure that every single side of it is very nicely cooked and fried. The eggplant is now burnt, so I put it aside so that it cools down. Now we are preparing the base, for which you will need to fry some oil. Put in there previously a fizzing when the oil is hot enough. When the cumin seeds are fizzing, we put the gas on lower heat and we put in the hot peppers. And then we put the onions very soon after. Might seem like a lot of onion, but actually you will need this for the aubergine curry. The secret of the aubergine curry is to have a lot of onion in there. Then it will be very tasty. You will have to fry the onions for a while until they're brown, and make sure you don't put any water in there. Fry the onions on high heat. When the onion changes color, I put 2 teaspoons of vegeta or salt in it. We stir it with the salt. Put 1 teaspoon of turmeric and stir it. Now that all the spices are in there, put the dish on low heat and make sure you stir it a couple of minutes every time. Put the top on it. Once the aubergine cooled down, it's easy to peel it. Peel all the shells off it. Don't forget to turn the onions occasionally. When we finish the dirty job of cleaning the shells, we cut the ends of the aubergine off. Our aubergine looks like this. It's beautiful, isn't it? We wash the aubergine so that all the back parts are off it. Make sure you wash it properly. Now we mash the aubergine into tiny pieces. The onions shrunk. Put the aubergine into the onion. Stir the aubergine with the onion. Put the coriander on top of it. Put the lid on top of it. And put it on lower heat. Now we will cook it for 5 to 8 minutes on lower heat. Our aubergine is now ready. So you can serve it with pita bread or toast. And we usually don't put any water in it when we cook it. Enjoy!